What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys something really funny. Alright, so this is our washer. This is our dryer. I just put a load. I put a load on and drying, so that's the noise. But this right here, this sucker right here, this is lint. That's just lint hair from the bottom or the pipes of this washer. For a week now, or even more, it has been working on and off. The clothes have not been draining, so it has been such a pain in the butt, like really bad. So where many times, I look so bad, many times I had to literally pick up the clothes full of water, squeeze them, drain them, or put them back again to see if it actually will drain. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Sorry, I'm so tired. So it's been a struggle for weeks now. I think about 2 weeks with clothes. And today I had to wear a pair of pants that someone gave me, but they're a little bit wide in the open in the bottom. And I kept laughing at myself. I'm like, oh my god, I threw a fit in the morning because I had nothing to wear, because nothing fits me. The only thing I've been wearing every day is tights because of my big belly. So those were not clean. So that piece of lint that you saw cost us $150. Yes, because I'm going around here. My husband had to call some plumbers today. They came, they went underneath the machine, opened it up, which we could have done it too, but we're not experienced in this stuff, so we were scared. The washer is like 3 years old. Basically, when we moved here in this house, everything was brand new, everything, including the washer. So it's been working fine for us. But today he called someone, a professional company. They came and my husband had to pay $150, and that's all that was clogged, or clogging the pipes where the water goes to drain the water, all that stuff, whatever it's called. Yeah, that little piece of thing cost us $150. And of course he gave my husband a little bit of advice and what to do, this and that, which he said not to put blankets in there. See this blanket? It used to be fluffy, now it's not. It's because I put it in the washer and then I put it in the dryer, so yeah, it messed it up. So all those hair that you saw, all that lint was from this blanket. And I've also put pillows. So the guy was suggesting him that we go to the if we have like big bulky items like this, that we should go to a laundromat, pay them to do it instead of ruining our washer here. The laundromat washers are obviously, they're bigger and they got more power, I believe, to handle bulky items. So that's what we're gonna do now on. In the winter, you know, we wear lots of heavy duty clothes, so you know, jackets, this and that. I do blankets. I wash my bedding every 2 weeks, blankets every month. So it was time for someone to come and just clean them pipes. And it cost us. But that's all that was. Just like that tiny bit. It was not letting the water go. It was not letting the water flow. And it cost money. I did YouTube it. I know you guys might think that I should have YouTubed it. I did. We both did. We're not plumbers. We didn't want to risk it and opening and looking for things, you know, that we didn't know what we were looking for. So $150 went to that piece of lint. But now my husband knows what to do. The guy explained to him where the trouble was or the issue, so he knows where to look next time if it happens and what to do, so we don't have to pay anyone. But needless to say, I think it was worth it, $150, just to get that education too, just to know, to get that information. Now we know what to do next time. I grew up washing clothes by hand up until I was 20. Yeah, or 19, I forget. After the war, we had a washer. Someone bought a washing machine for us. I forget who, but anyway. So, up until I was 20 years old, I washed clothes by hand. Yep, no dryer, nothing. We just hung them outside when it was nice weather. When it was bad weather, we hung them inside the house from one corner of the ceiling to the other in a clothing line, and that's it. They dried behind the stove. We had a wood stove. My family still has a wood stove. Yeah, actually the washer, I've had to throw lots of clothes. I do separate my blacks and my whites, obviously, and the towels and all that. But the blacks, I put them together, the colors, and sometimes there's a pink or a red one, and I put it together with the blacks. So never had any issues. But since I had this issue with the washer, the clothes have been staying in the water so much or whatever, it has been staining the other clothes that are lighter, like pink, red, blue. If it was a beige top, it was ruined. It was all black. Even my daughter's jeans, I had to throw so much. Well, not so much, just several items. But anyway, thank God it's fixed now, because I was using the washer all day, because I had to put one washer 3-4 times until it drained it well, and then dry them 3-4 times because they were still not drained enough. And the dryer takes forever, because if they're wet, it's gonna take forever, and then sometimes they would stink, so I had to redo it. I've been suffering for 2 weeks, but finally last night it was making a weird noise, and my husband noticed. Yeah, I should have told him, but I was just, I don't know why, I was just didn't have time to pay attention to any of that. So I went with the struggle, guys. I know it's crazy. I don't know what was I thinking. Last night my husband noticed the noise and asked me, and I told him. I said I give up, I don't know what else to do with this machine. He tried to fix it, didn't really work. And then my limit, I drew the line this morning when I woke up, and my clothes were not dry, because I put them in the dryer last night and they did not dry. Twice. They were still wet, and I was like, what am I gonna wear to work? I usually prepare, but last night I was just tired. So I had a long fit this morning, because I'm like, what am I gonna wear? Nothing fits. So I found some old tights that fit me before I was pregnant. They didn't fit this morning. I mean, they fit fine, but when I had to pull them up to my belly, it was like hurting me, because my belly is big. Alright guys, look, it's pretty big. So, but I found these that someone gave me, and I made it work, and I went to work. And then I told my husband, and then my husband texted me saying that he got some guys to fix it. I was like, yes, thank you, Jesus. Because I was like, oh my God. It's a stress, okay? It's a stress. It made me go back. It made me rethink, re-experience the memories. I mean, it made me go back to the time when we didn't have a washer, and we just did it, winter, cold, we washed clothes outside. Yeah, those are some crazy days that I lived. But anyway, I thank God every day for everything that I have. I don't take anything for granted. There's times when I do complain. I am not perfect. But things that I never forget to thank God for is functioning bathrooms, hot and cold water, washer and dryer, and my dishwasher that I call Juanita. I don't know why I call her Juanita, but yeah, those are something that I never forget. Wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, the first thing, I always thank God about those, because those things I never had growing up. And yeah, I never had a bathroom, functioning bathroom, never had a washer. So we had cold water, but we boiled the hot water for everything, for dishes, for clothes, for everything, for what to take a bath, everything. So those things are something I cannot forget, that I cannot stop thanking God for. And of course other stuff I do as well, but those are just something tip of my mouth. Anyway, be thankful what you have, be grateful what you have, take care of what you have. I probably could have avoided this fee by not putting blankets in that, but you know, I thought the washer does that too, because it does say there that you can, but the guys who fixed it was suggesting us that not to, because he said just go to a laundromat, you know, and we do have one near here, so I guess that's what we're gonna do now on, to avoid any of this mess. And I do check the pockets, I do check for stuff. Sometimes I forget if I'm in a hurry. Now I am not gonna be in a hurry, not ever gonna forget. Check every pocket, check everything, you know, dust the clothes so there's nothing left, no tissue, nothing, because you never know. But anyway, wow, look at this, the video is already 13 minutes. But anyway, I'm gonna edit another video right now. I'm waiting for my daughter to come from school, and then I'm gonna upload this one. And that's it for this video. For today is Tuesday, February 11th, I believe. Yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna bring a DIY video for you guys. I am fixing my baby's bedroom. The baby's crib right now, it's in brown. I don't like that color, and I did want to buy a brand new crib, but because it's a gift from my mother-in-law to my firstborn, so my husband wanted to keep it, and I'm fine with it. I just don't like the brown color. I do not like brown furniture at all. So I'm going to sand it, and I'm going to fix it and paint it either light wood color or white or off-white. We'll see, okay? And then I'm gonna do some other DIYs for the baby's room, and then I'm gonna make another video where I will share with you guys an app that I use, that I started doing my registry. I am going to make my registry live on March 5th, and then send the invitations to family and friends, so can't wait. And not March 5th, March 1st. Why did I say March 5th? Anyway, I will see you guys on my next video. If you like it, if you made it this far, you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. I'm gonna try and bring and stay consistent with the content on this video, on this channel. All right, so bye bye. Thank you for watching.